Shit. Ninja? Ninja! Ninja!
It's 11:59 at Radio Free America, and this is Uncle Sam with music and the truth until dawn. Right now, I got a few words for some of our brothers and sisters in the occupied zone. The chair is against the wall. The chair is against the wall. John has a long mustache. John has a long mustache. It's 12 o'clock, Americans, another day closer to victory. And for all of you out there on or behind the lines, this is your song.
All right. Are we live? Looks like it. Can I click on this button? What happens? It takes me away. All right. So I can't tell if anybody's in here. Oh, no, I can. Gizzard's out there and Kingpin. All right. So if anybody is a Patreon, then I have a link over on Patreon. You're welcome to join in. Otherwise, I'm going to attempt to do this without a chat. This is kind of like doing it blindfolded or doing it without some other type of feedback. So I guess we're going to disassemble what we got here and then take a bunch of patches out of this bag over here and create a patch panel. So we'll take this off the table unless we get to $500 in sales today, and then it'll go right back on the table. Over here. This will go off the table because it's mine, and I will stick it here. Once we get some stuff off of there, maybe I can show you where I just stuck that thing. These will be going on the table. So every order today gets a free patch because it's Free Patch Friday. So no matter what you buy, we got cards, the playing cards, all the 3 different playing card decks. We have books that we've written about 2A history and guns. We've got patches, right? We haven't been morale patches since 2012. And any purchase is going to get a patch. Then it'll be a pick your patch because we're about to assemble a bunch of patches here, or a patch panel here to choose from. But then you'll also be in the run-in for one of these. Any order over $25, and so far we have, I think, 3 orders over $25 because we had roll call ordered earlier yesterday or something. I'm counting that as Free Patch Friday. And I'm just going to go ahead. He does enough work that I forget what his order was, but we're going to count that as being in the running for one of these too. These are dummy rounds, a pack of 12 dummy rounds from Magpul, and I can't remember what year. I just made a video about all that. So those will be on the table. What I'm going to do is spread out a bunch of patches, and then after it's over, I'm going to take 2 of these things, maybe 3 of these things, and just randomly, I'm not going to do it while I'm here watching because then it would be cheating, but I'm going to randomly jam them underneath a certain patches, and then no one will know. But if somebody picks that patch, they're going to get a cool dummy round also. These are cool. You can kind of hear. They almost are like clay more than plastic. I mean, they are polymer, but they feel almost like a ceramic, I guess. They're pretty decent. All right, so this one is from Pink. Hopefully he's not mad at me for giving it away. So we'll be putting that one out there. If anybody knows what that's all about, let me put this light back on. I think that says there's one person chatting, so I don't think there's really anybody out there. I can't tell from this weird phone view if anybody's even watching, so I'm just going to run this like if it's not live, I guess. Anyway, so this is a patch with this dude having a hatchet, which is, I'm pretty sure, who makes these patches, and then they also make those knives. I'm sure that's the scabbard to the knife or the sheath right there, and then it's some sort of a 3-cell chest rig. I don't know what that's supposed to be underneath. I guess the first aid kit. And then I can't figure out what rifle this is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be an EOTech? On an AK? Then why does it have that handguard? Or if it's a gun, I don't know. Anyway, it's a koala bear though, and I don't know if that's supposed to be the right scale for a koala bear, because then it might be some kind of 9mm thing. I wouldn't know what that is. Anyway, so there's going to be that one on the table. And I got it on a 1-inch by 1-inch grid. So you'll see that this thing is not screwing around. That's a full 4 inches right there. by a little over 3 inches that way. So it's not a small patch. Lots of detail in it. These are Virginia Citizens Defense League patches. I bought these last month. We'll put one of them on the table. I don't know, 2 of them. We'll see how many other patches we got. So I'm going to go over there and see if there's any people from Patreon jumping in to help me out, and then they can help read comments and stuff. And then they'll let me know, because you can help give me some feedback if you're here. The whole reason I'm doing this live instead of like a lot of people hide everything they do and script it and only divvy it out to you when it's highly edited. I'm creating this live so that you can participate in what I pull out of this bag, or some people would say this sack of patches. So if somebody wants to see more of these on the table, you'll have the ability to say something about that. Unlike some of those other chats where, oh, they don't even give you free patches. I forgot. All right. Well, there's no Patreons over there. I did see Artac was saying something about no option to pick a free patch. Well, there's notes when you place the order. There's like an area there you can leave a comment or leave notes. I don't really like the way the store is set up because I find it difficult to even see it. It's not an obvious like cell, you know, with a boundary and a border where you can see and there's a cursor and everything. It's just a stupid gray area. They think it looks classy or European probably, but it's stupid and everybody misses it. So it's not your fault. But well, you're going to be watching. If you're here, you can throw down some stuff and I'll probably be able to see them in the comments, but we'll be going live after Gizzard. Got hiccups. We'll be going live after Gizzard. So just join in and pick your patches then. But you can, whatever, contact me anywhere and let me know. There's only 2 orders in at this point, so. All right, so I guess I'll do it this way. We'll randomly just pour some out, which has been our custom. And then I have some other stuff over here, and I'll just grab a handful and jump in. There. And a Allen anchor. Stick that over there. This is a glazed hot dog sandwich. I was playing with some different materials. Ended up glazing a hot dog sandwich. I'll wait and see if there's any feedback on that. We've got a Wolverine, one of the second Wolverines. All right, I've got all these mostly stuck back to back so they don't Velcro each other out of existence. Let's see, ammunition storage components. I don't know if I know this place. ASC. I went nuts at SHOT Show last year. So yeah, last year, not this year. And grabbed a bunch of patches. Little did I know it would be my last opportunity, maybe ever, to go around horking patches. What a ripoff, right? So there's an ARC 4, which is something else. I don't know what it is. This is from Allen Anchor, one of their swear patches in white. This one is, I feel like I knew that one for a while, and now I don't know what that one is, but I'm pretty sure that's the right way. Let me know if you know. I'm not reading the comments. Nobody's in here to help me, so maybe I'm putting these things in upside down. This is a little potato, or it's a chicken nugget. I don't really know, but it looks like he's got little drips hanging off of him, so he's either being fried or he's wet, and he's holding a revolver, and it's not even Wednesday, but he's holding it like in some kind of Rick Grimes angle. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I keep putting that out there. I feel like I should be sticking that one in the van. This one is from the state of Oregon, and it has, I don't know why it's in a bag. Oh, I know why these are in a bag, because I used to sell these. We tried to sell these at gun shows for a while. Turns out when you're just a individual selling patches, it's not the same, or you don't have the same potential as the people in you know, they got piles and piles of patches. Nobody comes over and looks at 3 or 4 patches usually. So I got a bunch of different states over here, and these are just ones I bought one time. I didn't make these, and then I put Velcro on them. None of them had Velcro on them, so nobody bought them. A few of them got sold at gun shows, so that's some of the remnants. So we got New Mexico, Colorado, Texas, and Oregon. So if anybody needs a state patch, this is a way to get one. So we've got another license plate. Can you see a license plate theme going on with Allen Anchor? I feel like if they want license plate theme so much, they should drive around, do stuff, go around driving around doing stuff. Let's see. Then we got an NRA Chevron thing, NRA 2017. I don't know why I'm not keeping that one. So nobody takes that one. It'll probably never see the patch panel again. But I'll leave it out there. This is Dickies. It's probably off one of my pair of pants or a shirt or something because I don't leave them on there and I peel them off and I'm not going to throw them away. So I put some Velcro on there and now we give them away if somebody wants it. Let's see. This one says, what the hell does that say? Let me wipe some of the dog hair off the back. Absolute zero ordinance. Oh, I see what's going on. It just says absolute zero ordinance over here, and this is supposed to be the A. I get what they were trying to do, but I don't like the scale of this one. It's a nice patch, though. It's sort of a double Ranger eye. This one is a Microsoft Action Pack subscription. So back in the day, when we worked for Microsoft, we quit working for Microsoft, but we knew everything about Microsoft. So we became Microsoft third-party repair technicians, basically. And that meant, you know, doing stuff for Microsoft computers. And you'd buy their software in these like 3-ring binders that were wrapped in nylon because everybody had too much money to throw around. And I peeled off all the little rubber thingies and sewed Velcro on. And if you see orange Velcro, you know it came from Allen Anchor. So yeah, this is basically from a little smidgen of time there when we kind of quit working for Microsoft, and we were already doing other stuff, but you know, we were making extra money by working for Microsoft. And after I quit Microsoft, me and the other guys, we kept working because Microsoft's good money. So we kept getting those action packs. So I don't remember for a while until I got completely sick of working on computers like that, especially for Microsoft. Anyway, we got one of those patches, and I don't think you're going to find a patch panel that has a Microsoft Action Pack subscription patch on it, made out of PVC with orange Velcro on the back. If you do, let me know. But if you're down for unique patches, that's what we do here. This one says AR-15, and it's some sort of a hex. I can't remember where that came from. It's kind of neat, but it seems like it should be part of a set or something, right? This is one of the TAN Every Second Matters. Every Second Matters is a awareness campaign, something that there's basically just a participatory happening on the 2nd of each month. Do something about the Second Amendment. Outreach, awareness. There's one in black and white. People that are into it know that there's been a variety of those, so these are some incarnations of it. I don't know what this is, but I used to remember. Yeah, is this a good idea to do a patch like this, or is it a bad idea to do a patch like this? I'm going to guess it's supposed to go this way or this way. This looks stupid, so I'm guessing it's this way. But if somebody knows, you know, and you could tell us in the comments, and then everybody will know. This is Haas USMC. It's a friend of ours from back in the day. Drove around with this Marine dude in the cop car, the Doberman, for a month, 2 months, long time. 60 days, I think. Zenith Firearms. I kind of like this patch. I just don't know what Zenith Firearms is. But it's a nice, simple patch. Instead of just being lame, they stuck the Z all into the edges. I like it. KCI USA. Another one from SHOT Show. True Velocity. This is a place that makes ammo, and they won't give me any. So I only want 1 round. It's not like I'm asking for anything. I'm just asking for 1 round. And it doesn't even have to have powder in it. They make the polymer 50 BMGs. Flight Light, which, I don't know, it's a decent patch, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should even put this one in here. This is a glued patch. So I'm going to put it in here upside down just so I remember to let you know if anybody picks it. That's a glued patch. That's a whole issue right there. That'll see the last time you see that one too. I won't leave glued patches out here for you. It's like leaving, you know, it's like sending people a landmine. This is Germany. I think it goes this way. I can't remember. This one has a V on it or an A on it. And again, I'm going to stick it right next to this one. Oh, look at that. Did you hear that? That's somebody buying something. So that's somebody out there is going to get a chance to grab at least one of these. If not, some of these or some of this. Or If we get something like 14 times as many sales already, then this will be going out there too. This one says RRS, and I don't know what that is, but it's going out here. There's a lot of black ones out here today. Let's see. This one says, oh, this is a Nexus. Dang, this one's nice. I don't know why I left this one out here. I didn't read, or I didn't pay attention, or maybe I picked the wrong bag. Anyway, I really like ITW Nexus. Is a U.S. company. Have you ever seen a six-pack? I don't know if they still make those anymore. Do they make six-packs? The little plastic rings that go around six-packs? That's this company. Have you ever seen a plastic carabiner? Like a polymer carabiner? That's also this company. ITW, plastic made in the USA. Cool company too. Really cool company. Back in the day when everybody was just kind of new to the whole thing, they're one of the people that saw the future and were nice to us. And I just think they're a great company. Anyway, it's a cool patch too. And they're cool patch people. Of the people that have done patch stuff, collection, appreciate patches, keep the morale thing up, this ITW is one of the companies that I can't remember them not having something cool with patches and stuff. I mean, since anybody's been doing it, I think, except for Monkey, they've been doing it for a long time. Black Arms Gun Club in South Florida. This is one of two I've grabbed a bunch from them, and this is one of two I think that we have left. So that's Gun Club in Florida. Stick that one up there a little bit more so they stay in. I guess I can move this thing out of the way, which is a crazy cool razor blade holder I got for 50 cents someplace. The razor blade just sits in the back here. It's like super simple, and I end up using this thing all the time. And it's just regular old cheap razor blades. So I don't have to buy any weird razor blades. I don't know what this one is because I don't know what Gun Store Master is, but I do like that patch. This one is from Jericho, and I'm guessing it's an optic, or else it's some kind of hunting thing because it's got a skull on there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So Patriot might want this one because it's got a skull on it. He's a fan of the skull patches. I mean, it's a red circle. Well, it's a black circle with a red edge, and then there's a white skull in it, but it kind of looks like a stylized letter V because it's something like what? It's not an antelope. It's a some kind of African deer-looking thing with like a spiral horn. I forget what those things are called, or maybe I don't even know what they're called. Anyway, it is a skull on there. I never thought about it, but if somebody grabs that one and gives it to Patriot, I'm sure he'd dig it. This one is a cool company. Well, I don't know if they're a cool company or not. It's a cool patch from a company that made or tried to make, I think, a polymer 308 extended mag for the SCAR, or was it an AR platform? I forget now. I remember sitting at SHOT Show, whatever year it was. I think I was talking to Haas. So it had to be, 12 to 15, 16, somewhere in there. And I was sitting there at one of those round tables in the media room and saying something. And, I wasn't even thinking about it. I think it was Sunday, or it was the last day, Friday. And said something about not finding any large mags for 308. So whatever year that would have been, when large mags for 308 didn't exist yet. And it had to be for the SCAR. I'm pretty sure it was for the SCAR because I would have never even considered talking about 308 mags for an AR. But anyway, this guy overheard us. He threw a mag at us, and Haas took a video of it. I'm sure you can find the video on his channel somewhere. I really didn't do a video because I didn't care about that. But he threw these patches at us, and they're pretty neat. This is one of the first times, or maybe the first time I owned one that's like printed on the back of Velcro, I think. Or else it's printed on a piece of vinyl, which is attached to the Velcro with glue. So I don't know, might have the same issue as this. I haven't owned one of these. Oh wait, I do own one of these now that I think about it. It's actually a YouTuber that did one like this. So this is the second one. It's a neat process. It looks cool, right? But I mean, there's nothing to it. It's super flimsy. It's just almost like just having a piece of Velcro in my hand. There's a little bit more to it. The image is great, and they don't fade or nothing. But yeah, what happens is the glue issue. They're going to separate. This thing will curl like a taco, and this thing will stay stuck to the panel, and you'll just have this like weird, messy taco. So I'll have to flip that upside down and stick it over here. But anyway, it had a little story to it. Somebody might want it. And I don't know if the company's still around or not. I don't keep up with every single company I get patches from. Master proven seal of approval. I'm pretty sure I either bought this or traded this, but I can't remember. I think I traded that at shot for. I don't think I won that trade, unless it's a super rare patch. And if so, you're gonna win because I don't even have it. It's on the free patch panel. This one is from Unifier, and I don't know what Unifier is, so interesting looking patch. This one's from Mac. Some of these I got from Tim at the shop whenever I visited in 17, but dang, I want to say, I know it's from somebody from Texas. I want to say Jim, but I'm not definite. Somebody in Texas sent me, sorry, I can't remember now. It was a couple of years back. Somebody sent me like a handful of them. I guess the store had goofed and said sorry by sending whoever it was a handful of the Military Arms Channel patches, and then they sent them to me so I could give them away. So we're giving them away. We got an Orange Life without any swears, so you know it's from us and not from Alan Anchor. And we'll stick that one there. That's just one I was fiddling with, so it's kind of junky. And then whenever I screw up a patch, I am too cheap to just throw it away, so I turn it into a tiny patch. So this is just some stupid patch that says news media for no reason. All right, so I'm going to go over and see if anybody's what they're saying and if there's anybody in here to talk to.
Hello.
All right, so now I got somebody who can read the comments. So with that, I guess I should have, I'm sorry if you've been sitting in there for a minute. I should have let you in earlier. So it says that there's what, 13 comments? So I guess it won't take that long. It's probably a bunch of hate mail anyway. I guess I don't need to do much more here than address the comments because really, I'm not used to doing this on the phone. Sorry. I'm going to go back over there. We don't need to see Gary's type. All right. So anyway, if you could tell me if there's any like important comments or anything that's worth talking about. Otherwise, I just wanted to go live while I set this out. Now I'll take a picture of it and post it all around so people know that this is the free patch selection. I could probably put more out here. I don't know.
Well, we do have MKJO said he just put in an order. He said, "Can you send me the carrot patch too?"
Oh, he wants a carrot patch. I might have thrown away in a fit of rage. I might have thrown away all the Wolverines. What do we got over here? Oh, you know what else might have happened is somebody named after some sort of a savory outdoor treat might have bought them all. Grabbed them.
He said, "I won it a couple weeks back."
Well, if he won it a couple of weeks back, then he already has it, right? I don't know what he's saying. I'll flip over to chat.
And I put in an order too, but I told you on the little comment thing what I wanted. So.
Oh crap! What did I do? I need to hit this.
Now I'm looking at my logo.
Well, I screwed that up. All right, so I'm back in here now again?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, and I got this muted. So is that working now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, sorry about that. So I was trying to read the comments over there. I was going to throw some more patches. I'll probably throw a couple more patches in because I'm not used to using the phone. I'm used to not using the phone. So I'll get a better view of what with looking through the regular camera on the phone. I'll make it a full patch panel and we'll take a picture. But really, we don't need to go live for too long here. Am I corking anybody right now? I just decided to go live quick instead of just posting a picture because it'd be more fun. I thought.
I don't believe anybody else is live right now. So
Okay, good. So it doesn't look like we're missing too many requests or anything. So let's see. RTAC was talking about not having an option. I don't see a follow-up to that, but yeah, let me know anyway what you might be interested in. McKay Joe is looking for a carrot. Like I said, I didn't see one there. I looked through. I don't know how many of them are left. I gave a bunch to this one guy who collects these things, and he may have got the carrots. But yeah, if I can find a carrot, then I'll hook you up. But I thought you seen I won it a couple of weeks back. I should have sent it out if you got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I mixed up. And I also have the Chewy for, or at least you could say the Bigfoot with a shoulder belt for roll call. Anyway, so yeah, if anybody else has anything else, you can leave it in the comments to this, or join us tonight after this guy. We'll be going live to wrap up the week in 2A and chat with Patreons and give away stuff. So right now we're sitting at, do I have it open right here? We are sitting at less than $100. So at this point, we're 1/5 of the way-ish towards the goal. The big goal. But if we reach that big goal, then we're going to do a drawing for the battle pack tonight, though, no matter what. At this point, it's like 2 orders, I think, 3 orders. Somebody will get one of them packs of, I can do this now that we're here. Somebody will get one of them packs of dummy rounds. And I can't imagine anybody's watching this is going to know about them dummy rounds. But in case you do, shout it out, because I have not been able to find any. There we go. I have not been able to find any. Now I got to find where I put my. Here it is. I haven't been able to find anything about those things except for this eBay auction. Somebody with 787 things, whatever, feedback ratings. Their other items are just random stuff. Like, that's a Mauser thing, so that's a gun thing. But it's just like, looks like mine. It's just somebody selling off half his stuff to pay the bills. So it's just like a carburetor and a weird air conditioning thing and a piece of a car, and then this Yugo thing. And then, look at all these end mill bits. Wow, $475. And then this pack of Magpul ammo. So when I look at it, he just says it's unopened. He's got some pictures of it, so you can see what they look like a little closer. I don't know why he's doing that. I guess you're supposed to see that the plastic is still there. Or maybe they are. I don't know what these pictures are supposed to show. And then he had one open, obviously, because he's got one of them sitting there. And but he doesn't have any info. He doesn't know nothing about them. So he just says Magpul dummy rounds shipped with first class, new in wrapper, never opened. They have the old orange bullets. So that's the thing. They only made the orange bullets, I think, for these decks or these boxes or whatever they were. So Magpul's always screwing around with different kind of advertising and whatnot. So this is them playing around with. I don't know if they were trying to be cigarettes or if they were trying to be. I don't know what they're trying to be. So I couldn't find any other info. So according to that, they're worth $50. So they'll be, at this point, there already are orders of over $25. Thank you very much. So both of those decks will go out. So hopefully somebody bought something for $30 and will get whatever they ordered and a free patch for Free Patch Friday and a second free patch, because of you get 2 patches if you order over $25 on Free Patch Friday. And they're picking their free patch, but then they got a potential to win that pack of these cards that might be worth $50. So it's not trying to be some kind of weird thing, but what's that called? Like I don't know what that's called when you get, it's not like a lottery, but anyway, whatever the word for that is. It's not tend to be that way, but if nobody else orders, then that's what'll happen. So thanks again. Let's see. Ever smoke fish on a plank in the Trigger? I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means, Gary?
Trigger is a grill. I think he's asking that to Guns and Barbecue.
Oh, they're talking to each other out there.
Yeah.
I remember going to the Upper Peninsula of where Michigan stole a bunch of land out of Wisconsin, and all those people do in the Northern Peninsula is catch fish from the Michigan water, from Wisconsin waters, and then put them in these like huts and have fires going, and they basically look like fish beef jerky. Have you ever been up to that area?
No, I haven't.
It's salty, so it's all right, but it's just been so long. I don't remember. I think I hated it because I was a little kid, and I was like, why would I want to eat that when I could just eat a piece of fried fish or something? Because I was like eating just a piece of fried fish when I was a little kid. But I don't remember if I just didn't like it because I was a little kid and I didn't like stuff, or if they were not good. I'm guessing they were good because it's literally like the industry up there. But barbecue's not answering them. We'll let them answer off the air, I guess. Like I say, we don't really need to prove nothing here. Just going live to talk about what's on the pre-patch panel tonight. I'll be posting pictures of it with a couple of more patches added to it. There probably is extras going out to Patreons for in case they want to order. They get a little extra thanks since they're also keeping us going. But until later on tonight, you got any topics, or you got a theme for tonight's show?
Just a general theme. Just want to remind everybody after my show, make sure and stay tuned for the weekly 2A wrap up on gun websites.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try doing. I've been back in the day when I was doing the Daily Gun Show, I would put whatever videos I watched that day in the description, so I would have something to talk about, but also just to help get the word out about 2A stuff. And I'm trying to do the same thing with that show, is put all the stuff from the week. So it's a pretty lengthy description in there with a whole bunch of links to different videos. So if you're waiting for something or looking for something to do on the way to wait for Gizzard show, I think there's a little while still. Yeah, then that'll give you something. Does Night Strike do a Friday show, or is he?
Sometimes he does, but he hasn't done any shows lately. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Yeah, I know he's got things going on in the world, so there might be something, but I don't think anybody else did a Friday thing on a regular before you, I guess.
Well, Matt does, but that's about it.
Oh, Never Enough Ammo? I never count him.
Yeah.
He's just yelling about the news. Anybody, yeah, but he does that every day. I doubt anybody that watches Matt watches this show. But thanks thanks to whoever is out there to check this out and wait until the end. We'll be live later on tonight.